Warning, Say It is a rated M podcast and is not suitable for all ages. This series contains foul language and sensitive topics. Viewer discretion is advised.
When I was heading to school this morning, all my mind could think about was the conversation I had with Maxine from last night. Her confiding in me made me feel so warm and relieved. I just can't believe Peyton did those things to Maxine. I mean, it's very on brand for him, but to know someone could do so much damage and not care is mind-boggling to me. When I got to school, I saw Maxine heading inside. I picked up the pace and wrapped my arm around her. Hi, cutie.
Hi, Julian.
So, would it be too soon to ask for another amazing date tonight?
Not at all. I'd really love that. Oh, I have a great idea too. Why don't you meet me at my house, let's say around 7?
7 works for me.
Maya walked up to us, and I could tell something was bothering her. Hey, Maya. Is everything okay?
Actually, could I talk to you, Max? In private?
Don't mind me, ladies. I'm just gonna go get my books for class. I hope everything's alright, Maya.
Thanks, Julian. I'll talk to you after.
I kissed Maxine's cheek and headed off to give them more privacy. I really do hope Maya's alright. I just don't want to be nosy.
Follow me. I grabbed Maxine's hand and I brought her into a classroom that wasn't being used. I locked the door behind us and I sat in one of the chairs. I was so frustrated and upset I put my head onto the table.
Hey, what is it? I sat down in a chair in front of Maya's.
Oliver has been having issues at home and he slept at my house last night with his little brother.
Oh, is he alright?
Yeah, he seems fine. They were both gone by the time I was about to leave the house, I guess, 'cause he had to take his brother to school. It's just, there was a moment between Oliver and I, and he kissed me.
What? He kissed you?
Yeah. It was so breathtaking, Max. Like, it felt so right and my heart was beating out of my chest. But then he ran off on me and apologized for kissing me.
So are you guys together, or?
No. Last night, we had this moment, and I for sure thought we were going to kiss again, but he pulled away from me. Max, do you think I'm going crazy?
No, not at all. This is definitely mixed signals for sure.
I really like him, but I'm scared that he just doesn't feel that way about me and regrets our kiss.
Maya, I see how he looks at you. I'd be shocked if he didn't feel the same way about you.
I just really don't want to get my hopes up, you know? Maybe it's because of my condition. Maybe that's why he's pulling away from me to not get attached.
If that was the case, I'd be very disappointed in him. I'm really sorry, Maya. You don't deserve that. I think you should talk to him, you know? Clear the air and get clarity on whether this is more than just a friendship.
I know. I'm just scared to have that talk. I've never romantically really liked anyone before. But I think that's also because I didn't want myself to feel something for someone. I'm scared to leave them one day.
You deserve happiness, you know? To love and be loved. To experience everything you want.
Thanks, Max. You're amazing, you know that?
Please, you're more amazing in every way. I'm just glad I was able to do something for you and be here for you. We both got out of our chairs and we hugged tightly. She's so important to me, and I'm so glad she came to me. I really hope she'll get the fairy tale she deserves.
Walking the halls of the school felt so dreadful. No matter how much I tried to occupy my mind, nothing was working to get my mind off the kiss I had with Maxine. My chest felt so tight. My throat felt like it was closing on itself. I've been trying so hard to turn it off, to close myself up again. I found my friend Percy studying in a classroom alone. I walked in and cracked the door behind myself. Hey, Percy?
Hi, Rin. How's it going?
Actually not great. I was wondering if it would be okay to confide in you.
Yeah, sure, buddy. What's been going on?
So, you know Maxine, right?
Mm-hmm, of course. How could I not? Maxine was always so easy to read. She's had a crush on you for, forever, dude.
Yeah, maybe not so much anymore.
Isn't that what you've been wanting, though? Because the last thing I remember was you were trying to stay away from her, for whatever reason.
Look, things just changed, okay? I don't know. I think I actually like her.
Wait a second. Are you actually admitting you like a girl? This never happens. You have never admitted to liking anyone before.
Yeah, shut up.
Wait, okay, so what's the problem here? She likes you, you like her.
She's with Julian.
Julian. Damn. That's rough, buddy. If you want my advice, though, here it is. Tell her how you feel. If she doesn't feel the same way, or doesn't want to be with you, then that's the worst case scenario. This could give you closure and the path you need to move on.
Yeah, mate, you're right.
Of course I'm right.
As the day went by, it was almost time for my date with Julian. I decided to wear an ink blue dress with Converse. I don't normally wear dresses, but I really wanted to look nice for Julian. Don't get me wrong, high heels would have fit way better, but I am not wearing high heels in a treehouse. Not trying to die tonight. Anyways, I was getting super nervous. Although I knew it was just gonna be me and Julian, that should give me some comfort.
Maxine, there's a boy at the door?
Yeah, I'm coming. I walked down the stairs and my dad was just looking at me.
Another boy?
Are you judging me right now?
No, Max, I just hope you know what you're doing. I don't want my baby girl getting hurt.
Little too late for that, but I gotta go, okay?
Yep, of course.
Maxine walked up to the door and opened it. Seeing her just took my breath away. My God, I'm one lucky guy. The color of her dress complimented her so much, and the smile when she looks at me just made my heart soar.
Hey.
Hi. You look amazing.
Thank you. Are you ready to go?
Of course. Lead the way.
I grabbed the picnic basket I had filled from earlier, and we headed off to the treehouse. I set up nice plates and cups and pulled out a homemade meal for us both.
This is really nice. And the food looks delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome. It reminds me of when things were simpler.
Yeah, I can relate. I'm really happy to be here. I'm a little nervous if you can't tell.
Nervous? You? That's actually a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise to me too. I haven't been this nervous since my last relationship.
Oh, right. I heard it ended badly?
Yeah, she cheated on me for most of our relationship apparently. I almost forgave her for it, but she ended things entirely with me. She's still with that guy to this day from what I hear.
I'm so sorry. That must have been really painful.
It was, but it just meant that I was one person closer to my real partner.
That's cute to think of it like that.
Gotta be positive, you know?
That's very on brand for you.
Thank you, I think.
I was just sitting in my room when I looked out my window for a moment, and I saw the light on in the treehouse across the street. I looked back at my book, and then it hit me. I looked back at the treehouse and I saw Maxine with Julian. I stood up from my seat, and I leaned up against the window. Max. Seeing them together was just getting harder and harder. I was having flashbacks to when we were kids, playing in the treehouse, holding her hand when she got hurt, putting band-aids on her wounds and making her smile as I made weird faces to distract her from the pain. I promised her that I'd always protect her, and that I'd never hurt her. But I failed at both of those promises. I wish I could go back in time. I'm the worst.
As it turned into the next day, Maya and I were at our lockers, and I could tell she was eager to hear how things went last night.
Okay, I have to ask, how did it go?
Maya, chill, dude. But, really amazing?
Tell me please.
Okay, so this is how it went. So, after we finished our meal, our conversations were just so great we were telling stories about our past.
Yeah, and that's how I ended up being the king of the geese.
Wow, that's hilarious. I can't believe you managed to survive.
Yeah, it came as a shock to me too.
You have a lot of funny stories. I wish I could say the same.
Hey, you did. It was just, with Ren.
Yeah, sorry.
Why are you apologizing? He's a part of your life, Max. I know that. I can't erase history. I'm actually glad that you had someone as a kid to be around with. I moved around a lot, so I never got to bond with the friends that I made.
That must have been difficult. Do you guys plan to move again?
No, my parents really like it here, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually had a conversation with them about it. I just couldn't stand to leave again, so I put my foot down. They understood, and they're happy that I communicated with them.
I'm really glad to hear that.
I reached out my hand and held hers. I looked softly at her, and although she was shy to keep eye contact, I softly smiled at her.
Then what happened?
Let's just say we may or may not have kissed.
I could feel my heart beating. It was almost like you could hear it. Her breath was starting to get faster. As we were sitting on the floor across from one another, I was trying to fight my urges, but my impulses took over. I leaned over the small table, and just as our noses were about to touch, I stopped. I don't want to scare her. Can I?
I placed my hand on the back of his head and pulled him in to kiss me. Our kiss felt like electricity coursing through my entire body. Our lips parted for a moment, and I could see the hesitation coming from Julian. It was almost like he was holding back. I'm not going to lie to you. Feeling so wanted by someone you really trust and adore is a whole different experience.
Do you want to stop?
Not yet.
We kissed again. She wrapped her arms around my neck. I'm not entirely sure I can contain myself. I crawled over the table, placing my hand around her waist and one behind her head. I laid her down gently as I got on top of her. I stopped kissing for a moment, and she looked puzzled.
As he stopped and looked at me, all I could see was Ren's face back at the shed. I closed my eyes for a second and saw Julian's face instead. Thank God. I almost started to freak out just then.
You okay?
Yeah.
I slowly kissed her cheek and moved down her neck, gently kissing it.
Every hair on my body felt like it shifted. My skin felt like crawling all over. No, it's happening. I got flashbacks of Peyton hurting me. I started to panic. Wait! Stop!
Max pushed me off her, and she backed away slowly. I put my hands up slightly to show that I wasn't going to hurt her. Maxine? Hey, are you alright?
I just need a second. I'm sorry.
Maxine was heavily breathing, and she started to take deep breaths in and out.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get, flashbacks of things.
Of who?
At first Ren, and then Peyton.
I see.
It might take me a while to, get over all of that.
Hey, we can go slow for however long you need. I'm not in a hurry to do anything.
Really?
Of course, yes. I would never pressure you or make you feel bad for not doing more. I just want you to be comfortable with me. And if you panic, then I'm right here to help you, okay? I'm really sorry. I should have contained myself more. I'll do better, I promise.
He slowly came closer to me, and as soon as he did, I hugged him.
You promise that you're okay?
Yes, I promise. Thank you.
Good. I care about you so much, Max.
I care about you too. I'm sorry if I scared you.
You didn't. Hugging her made me feel so much better. I just wanted to hold her until she felt okay again. Getting through traumatic events takes time and adjusting. She'll get through this. I know she will.
Wow, I can't believe this. He's so sweet, what?
Yeah, he really knows how to comfort and reassure me.
You deserve someone like that, Max. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks. I'm actually really excited and content with Julian. He's just the best. To feel wanted and cared for feels so new to me. To have open conversations and to communicate properly, it's all I could ask for.
Well, hopefully I'll find the same thing. Let's head to class, but on the way, you have to tell me where you got that dress.
Okay.
Now that class was over, I headed into the music room and pulled out my lunch from my backpack. I sat in a seat next to the window to watch the snowfall. I've been dreading running into Oliver. I want to talk to him to get answers, but I also don't want to lose a friendship I really cherish. As I was eating, I heard the door open, and to my surprise, it was Oliver.
I closed the door behind me, and there she was eating by herself. I clenched onto my hoodie sleeves because I was so nervous. I grabbed a chair and brought it over to the window, and I sat across from her.
Hi.
Hi.
Is this really happening? Is this the moment I ask him?
I just wanted to let you know that I was able to get the hotel for the night. I really don't want to intrude on you and your grandmother again.
You didn't have to do that. You know that you're always welcome at my house, right? My grandmother really doesn't mind. She really enjoys the company of others.
I just think it's for the best right now.
Okay. If that's what you want to do.
you eating in here alone? I looked for you in the cafeteria and I didn't see you with Max. Kind of unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew she was going to be eating with Julian, and I know that I can sit with them and eat. It's just, I don't know if I felt like they needed some alone time, or maybe it's because I needed it. Who knows?
Well, you know you can always eat with me, even though I may steal some of your french fries.
You better not. I swear, Ollie, you have a problem. Touch my food and I will beat your behind.
Oh, is that an offer?
Ollie!
What? Come on, that was funny.
The only offer there is gonna be is you as a sacrifice to the fry gods.
So how does that work and entail? Because I might be down for that.
You're a dork.
Why, thank you.
It felt so good to laugh again with him. He always knows how to make me laugh. It's one of the qualities I really like about him. Hey, Oliver, I know that we didn't really get the chance to talk about, what happened between us.
Are you talking about?
Yeah, the, kiss?
Can we maybe change the topic?
Actually, I really want to talk about it.
Oh, you know what? I remember that I have to, give my teacher an assignment that I forgot to submit. I got up from my seat and her words stopped me in my tracks. She stood up from her seat.
Why are you running away from me?
I wasn't ready to have this conversation. If I lose her as a friend, I'll fall apart. I can't lose her too.
Why are you avoiding this like it's the plague? I took a few steps towards him and I was so angry and hurt. Why won't he just talk to me? It's like he's trying to push me away. Did I do something? He turned around and looked at me.
Look, I'm sorry that I've been avoiding you. I've been just dealing with a lot, and I know that's not an excuse to use.
Why did you kiss me?
It was a mistake. I shouldn't have done it. She took a step back in shock. Her eyes started to tear up. My heart was breaking seeing her reaction to that. As soon as it left my mouth, I regretted saying it.
Well, that's a shame. I guess I have my answer then on what this is.
Maya went past me, and before she went out the door, she turned to look at me, and her eyes met with both of us, almost in tears.
I like you, Oliver. But I guess this was one-sided, and the feelings aren't mutual.
She left, and I was in complete shock. She has feelings for me? Did I just turn down the girl of my dreams? What did I just do? Shit! I'm such an idiot! How am I gonna fix this?
As night had come, I was getting ready for another date with Julian. It felt so nice to just go on dates where we both enjoy it. I was afraid the rain would make Julian cancel our plans, but he didn't want to either. We just switched up our plans to have a nice dinner. I contemplated what to wear. I was so indecisive, but I picked out a yellow flowy dress. I'm so excited for tonight. I've never been this happy. I heard knocking on the door, and I was so ready to see Julian. I rushed down the stairs in my Converse shoes. I opened the door, and to my surprise, Ren was standing there, drenched from the rain. his sad green eyes looking at me. What the fuck?
Thanks for watching the Say It podcast. More episodes coming soon.